I need to change these words on the show. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to the MonaLisa Monroe Morning Show. Go grab your coffee and your tea, hunty, because we have a lot to talk about. First off, you know what today is? And I'm not talking about your anniversary. I'm talking about the whole month of March. March is Women's History Month. Whoop, whoop. Shout out to all the ladies out there doing history, making moves, making some boss moves, doing you in your arena, making things happen, making things pop. Girl, you go, as they say. You go, girl. And I want to give a shout out to all the business owners out there. Every woman that owns her own, every woman that is doing the do, meaning is she president, is she CEO, is she the executive director, whatever she is, I'm giving you a shout out, girl. Pat yourself on the back because it's a lot going on out there and you still holding it down. Ladies have to work, have to cook and clean, and take care of the kids, and be a boss. That's a lot going on, honey. And hats off to you if you can handle it all without taking a stress day. Because we all, man, when I tell you we all need a stress day. So if you're new to the show, this is how we roll here. We get our coffee and our tea, and we talk about three red hot topics. And today, it's all about the ladies. So our three red hot topics, they will be flowing as we talk. I want to personally let everybody know that I feel like I have made history. Yeah, I have made history. I feel like that doing a business that is not there, like when you're starting a business and you are basically the first of the first in this particular arena, you've made history pretty much, right? So I would consider me a history maker. I started a business, a transportation service that was, not done. And ride sharing at the time was brand spanking new. Good morning, Gladys. How are you? Ride sharing business was brand spanking new. Uber, good morning, good morning, good morning, Ray Smalls, Young. Say it loud, Savannah owner Lisa Brown. Now see, okay. Let me go ahead and finish my story because that's a good segment right there. Segue. So I started this transportation company, and ride sharing was not new because Uber and Lyft was doing ride sharing. Okay. But the concept that I thought of was new, and it was hard because it was innovative and it was new. But this was the deal. I would use Uber and Lyft drivers to transport the elderly, cancer patients, dialysis patients, and veterans to and from their medical appointments. Pick them up, take them, drop them off, just like Uber and Lyft does with anything else. But it was targeted to those four demographics. It was veterans, cancer survivors, dialysis patients, and the elderly. And that was the first. And that was back in 2017. 2017. Now, mind you, Uber was brand spanking new to Dallas. And so when I came up with this concept, I had to fly to Chicago and sit with them to to pitch it to because it was brand spanking new. But hindsight, or not hindsight, fast forward to now, they have I think they have an app that's called Uber Health, and I think Lyft also does Lyft Cares, and that pretty much branched off into those two things. So I think I am, or think I did, make history. Thank you very much. Now, yesterday on my Facebook page, I told people to give shout outs to business owners that were women, and my page lit up. Good morning, Charlene. Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Wanda. How you guys doing? So I wanted everybody to give a shout out to a business owner that was a woman, or even a woman that that is the CEO or the president of a business. Let me do that too, because not a lot of business owners are out there that's female. So, I mean, my page lit up, and I love it because women are we are doing it, right? We are doing the business. So I wanted to give a shout out to all the ladies that holding it down. I mean, this is the year, okay? The Chinese, I think it was Chinese New Year, the year of the, what is it? The year of the rat? I don't know which one, but it's Chinese New Year, and they celebrated it and all this. But check this out. This is the year of the woman, honey. So, I mean, think about it. We got a woman that is the vice president of the United States of America. Okay? And not just any woman. She is an African, well, she's black and Asian. I think it's Asian. What is she mixed with? She's black and, oh, I don't know. But she's mixed with something. What is it? Island? Anyway, she's black. Okay, she's added that 1% in there. But anyway, we got a VP that's a woman and of color. Let's do that. A woman of color, because I don't know the other side of that. Charlene, good morning, lady. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It is a beautiful day, definitely. So it's the month. It's the month that we're celebrating us. And how hard is that? Well, if you let other people say we cannot get together, women can't without bickering. Good morning, Mike. How are you? You know, good morning, Mr. Frazier. Um, Good morning. Oh wow, good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. So this is the month of the woman. So Uber stole your idea? Yeah. They did, honey. They did. I put it on record. Yeah, it was. Ooh, that's a whole nother story, and it did not end well for me. But hey, good morning, Tanisha. Yoga in the moment, virtual yoga studios. Yes, that is okay. So let me hone in on my thoughts because I'm so excited this morning celebrating Women's History Month. But I would like for you guys to continue the flow of writing down or typing in business owners or ladies that you know are the boss. Okay. Good morning, Adrian. How are you? Yes, it's my baby. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday. March is fabulous. Okay. I had a son that was born in March. So hey, March is the month. So I would like for you to give a salute, a shout out, kudos to a woman owned business. Hey, salute to Dr. Estella Sabaz, business owner, councilwoman, minister. Man, see, that's what I'm talking about. We are the bomb. Nail Trip, owned by Anise. Annis Trip. Thank you so much, Tanya. Good morning to you. Man, keep it going. Keep it going because somebody's going to go to my page. Somebody's going to go and pull this video and they might need some nails done. They might need some attire, whatever. It's woman owned. Yes. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And what are we doing? We're doing it all. And I, don't get me wrong, men. Men, we love you. We do. But women, think about it. We have to tend to the house. We've got to tend to the kids. And you got a business. Come on. And a business. Give a shout out to a woman entrepreneur. Yes, yes, yes. For sure, for sure, for sure. Give a shout out to a woman entrepreneur, a woman that's a CEO, a woman that is whatever, got it going on. Okay, let's do that. So let's handle our first red hot topic this morning. Yes, I want to talk first off on how do you start a business? Let's say you have a great idea. Okay. And with this idea, you want to start a business. What's the first thing you should do? A lot of people go and start telling the idea to everybody and their mama and get discouraged because a lot of people don't have your vision. They don't know what you want to do. They don't know how to do what you want to do. So, no, if you have a great idea, keep the idea until you can get it established. How do you do that? Well, first of all, you got to find out if anyone else has the business because you might have a wonderful idea and somebody's already got it. You might have a wonderful idea and somebody's probably already doing it, okay? So you have to first off find out, is your business already happening? That's the first thing you got to do. So after you find out no one has the business, then you can start your train choo-chooing. You can start doing things and get it in motion. After you find out no one else is doing it, you go claim it. Get you a name. for the business. Now, here we go. You got to make sure no one else has that name. So, yeah, you're going to have to do some research. Charlene, that's the first wrong thing to do. Telling someone else. Yeah, you got to keep it to yourself until you can get going. Mr. Robinson, Katrina Bostic, Executive Director, Family Promise. Yes. Vanessa Taylor, great tips. Oh, thank you. I'm not even done yet, girl. So once you research and find out you're the only one doing it, secondly, you got to research the name that you thought about. Make sure no one else has the name. And then when you find out you're the only one in this, you're the only one with the name, now you can go get your DBA. What is a DBA? Doing business as. Where do you get that done? You go to your local courthouse, you go to your local taxing office where they get the licensing, things like that. That's a license, a DBA. So if you go get your DBA, doing business as, you have now staked your claim in the name of the business. You're welcome. No one else can get that name after you stake the claim of the DBA. Once you get the DBA, you have to go to the Secretary of State and get you an EIN, which is a tax number, tax ID number, employee ID number. Well, one of those. They call it tax ID number. And it's free. It's free. But what's not free is the DBA. But it's under $50. So, first off, DBA, get that. Then Secretary of State, get you a tax ID number. And then, now this is my personal suggestion. You don't have to do it, but it's always good to go get a certification. What do you mean, MonaLisa? If you are a woman-owned business and you get certified as a WMBA, a woman minority-owned business enterprise, WMBA, WMBE, you need a business plan. Okay, well, my bad. Jackson, you are correct. You got to have a business plan. You got to know what you're going to do. That's true. Grabbing around, Gabrielle D. Nelson. She creates beautiful balloon garlands. Okay. All right. Yes, you do. YogaInTheMoment.com. Y'all better go check her out. She is so good. She's my yoga instructor too. I need to come back to you, girl. I'm still tight. But yes, a business plan is so important. You are correct. Now, a lot of people, that's a hard task. There are business plan classes. Savannah is, I think it's Savannah doing business with Savannah or something like that. And they actually teach you how to formulate a business plan. So yeah, it's going to be some work. It's going to be some work. You got to get certified. You got to get legal. You got to get, all of that good stuff first. Get your legal documents first. Yes. It's definitely time to start a business. And right now is the best time. I know it doesn't seem like it is, but if you read the news, my people, right now people are starting businesses left and right now. If you think back in history, the one time or the many times entrepreneurship blew up is when the economy was bad. Mm-hmm. Because they think, well, I can't go to work, so I got to make money. What can I do? Good morning, Dave. How are you? So then you get going. And so after you get going with that, you get your certifications, you get your license, you get your DBA. Then you can start of the business plan, of course. Then you can start formulating your brand. What does your business look like on paper, on print, on the web? So you're going to need a website, you're going to need a logo, you're going to need all of that before you even think about selling anything. You got to get a brand going. People got to know that that's you. Okay? So, all of these things, if you are interested in starting a business, I can definitely go into depth. That is something that I used to do. I used to do classes and things like that, teaching people how to start business. This is something that I was just deciding to just drop a few dimes for you to get you started. Ladies, and gentlemen, whoever wants to start a business, I'm teasing. Whoever wants to start one, start one. Hey, get it going. Start it up. Okay. Um, the next thing I would like to talk about actually is once you have started your business and you got things going on, spread the news. You know, it's nothing like word of mouth. People finding out exactly what you do. Spread the word. Support one another. Okay? Charlene, I need this list of yes, girl. I'm going to put it on the page. I'm going to put it on this after this video is over. I'm going to put it in the comment section. Trust me, I love to help anybody who wants to get ahead. Trust me, legally, legally that is. But yes. So I had a girlfriend that in 2020 she started a business, and you know 2020 was like the disaster year, but she started a business and it's booming. It's booming. And a lot of people started businesses making masks, making hand sanitizer. You know, you got to think of the supply and the demand. What is the demand that people are needing right now? You know, and fill the void. That's basically what you do. You fill the void. But going back to the Women's Month, this was a woman that started a business and decided to help out, you know, making masks, making hand sanitizer, things like that. And now she's doing great. That's the kind of stuff I think women have an advantage when you really think about it because we're at the house, we're pretty much I don't want to say running the house, but we're taking care of the house, so we know the lacks and the needs of the home. Al, this is a season of critical opportunities for African Americans, especially the sisters. Boop, you are right. And we should be taking advantage of everything that's out there for us right now. Everything. And speaking of that, if you're planning to grow, Jackson, if you're planning to grow, need money from the bank or an investor, you need a business plan. That's correct. You're going to need money for your business. Exactly. You're going to need a loan or you're going to need an investor. You are right. And those are the things that in intricate details that I can post or you can post. You look at the comment section and you could actually learn from there, but you're right. You're going to need money. Now, it's always been said to at least have a savings of 25 to 30, maybe even $50,000 in savings to start a business. But I mean, it's I don't want to stand firm on that because people are starting businesses exactly where they are. So sometimes, yeah, it's going to take that type of money, but then sometimes it just takes determination and stick to itness. That's not even a word, but that's sometimes what it takes. I mean, a lot of people have started businesses with $100 in the bank, $200 in the bank, and that business has boomed to millions. So, you know, hey, to each his own. If you have it, great. But if you don't get discouraged and think that you can't do it because you don't have the money. You can make it happen. It just takes a lot of determination. It really, really does. Good morning, Juan. How are you? So, yes, it takes a lot of gusto to be an entrepreneur. And it's not everyone's cup of tea either. You have to um it takes a special type of person because you know I don't want to say they're better, I don't want to say they're worse. It's just different because you're not depending on that 9 to 5 check. If you're an entrepreneur, your money is going to come with your hustle, your grind, your work ethic. That's how your money is going to come to you. And so if you know if you don't work, you don't eat, and that's biblical, but that's real for an entrepreneur. If you don't work, you do not eat. It's that simple. But if you go to a 9 to 5 and you miss a day, you get a sick day. You get a vacation day. When you're an entrepreneur, there is no sick day. There is no vacation day unless you decide to not get paid some money that day. Those are the decisions that's really hard. Ronnie, customer service can make or break your business. Oh my goodness, yes. Businesses fail when staff is not pleasant and oh yes. You oh my gosh. I mean, you have been to places where you're not happy with the customer service. And what do you tell yourself? I ain't coming back here. And I know proper English. What do you tell yourself? I will not be returning to your establishment. That is exactly what you'll say if you hit someone with some horrible customer service. So, customer service, yes, these are the things I want you guys to go back and look at in the comment section. Everyone that is commenting on tips and things like that dealing with business, I want you guys to check it out because it is crucial, it's vital, it's very important information. Women, this is your month, ladies. This is your month. I want to know what you're doing for this special month, for this great month. What are you doing? Are you celebrating by going to women-owned businesses, giving them your money? What are you going to do? Because to me, February was very interesting. It was a lot of stuff going on in February, politically, nationally, all of that. So this is the one month that you could just focus on your girls, focus on women that you might know, women who you want to know, and feel like you want to get mentored by, or whatever the case may be. This is your month. What are you going to do with it? How are you celebrating? I tell you what I'm doing. I'm researching every woman owned business and I want to give them a shout out some kind of way. I just joined a woman in business group on Facebook. I just want to be around women that are making some things pop and happen in the community, in the city, in the state. I just love that type of energy. Yes, I do. I do. I do. I do. So what are you ladies doing for the month of March? And men, I'm not going to leave you out. You can also support sisters this month. Al, sisters, because of the circumstances like COVID-19, for example, are uniquely suited to lead. Let's pull together and push our mothers and sisters in the economic arena. Cheers to Al. You see this? This is MonaLisa Monroe Morning Show merchandise. Guess where you can get my merchandise to support the show and support Mona Lisa? www.monalisamonroe.com. Support Mona Lisa Monroe Morning Show. All right. Where does your salary come from out of operation or profit? Where does your salary come from out of operation or profit? It depends on your business structure because it can come out of the operation of it or it can come from the profit. It just depends on your business structure. Some businesses, entrepreneurs work on commission only. Some entrepreneurs want an hourly thing set up to where they do have a cushion of some sort. So it all depends on how you structure your business and how you Like for instance, is it a sole proprietor, um, or is it a C corp or S corp? You know, what type of business is it? Is it an LLC, LLP? So it all depends on the structure of the organization, business that you are formulating. So yeah, that's a great question though. Hello, good morning, Dana. How are you? So yeah, that is yeah, that's some good stuff. Keep it coming. Cause I want people to later go back and check these comments out. So if you have any questions or if you want to support a woman-owned business, we have a list of them. A list of them. And everyone that I have came in contact with that's a woman-owned business or a woman that is president, CEO of whatever of a corporation, Fortune 100, Fortune 500, I will let you know. I can put this on yoga in the moment. Tanisha Taylor is an awesome yoga instructor. I can tell you that. And we also have her website in the comments. So check her out if you're into yoga, meditation, and you want some healthy choices when you deal with meditation. Yoga is one of the best. So yeah, check her out. Now, of course, nails. I know someone dealing with nails. Hairdressers, hair salons, barbershops. Oh my goodness, I'm sure it's a lot of that out there. What about masseuses? You know, masseuse. Does anyone know of anyone that does massage therapy or acupuncture? You know, lashes, eyebrows, waxing, any, you know, drop it. Drop it in the comment section and give them some kudos and give them some business, especially for the month of March. Um, so everything is all about the women. If you turn on the news, you know, you want to follow who's the latest and what's happening with the latest. Well, what's going on down in your neck of the woods? Well, right now we've got some councilwomen doing some big things. We've got we've got the president doing a lot of she's making some decisions like those stimulus checks, all of that kind of stuff. I mean, we are the decision makers in so many arenas. And you're welcome, sis. You are the best, girl. You're the best. So go to my page and check out my merchandise. Support women-owned businesses this month. Jackson, just remember, profit is profit salary. Come out of operation always. Also profit. Okay. Jackson, you seem to know a lot about business, sir. Do you own your own? What do you do? That's a great comment. So we're just giving shout out to all the women, the ladies out there that's doing the most, doing the do. Congratulations. It's all about you in the month of March. We are celebrating women today on the show. We're celebrating you, ladies. Cheers to every woman out there that's making it happen. You're working, you're taking care of the kids, you're cooking and cleaning, you're doing it all. We want to celebrate you today on the show. I would love to uh, get some responses dealing with women-owned businesses. Continue to comment and let me know who you know that's doing business that's a woman and that's doing it well now. Yes, yes, yes. Well, you know, we do everything well. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I had a friend that was telling me she is a home health care provider. and she has her own home health care business. And the vaccine has now been opened up to her, and she, of course, got the vaccine and everything. And I wanted to touch a little bit on, if, how do I put this? If you have gotten the vaccine, and this is just, just dropped on the thought process here. If you have gotten the vaccine, I would like to know how everything's going with you. And this, it just reminded me of my friend girl that has the business and had to get the shot, and she's now on her second shot. She's got to get the second one coming up. Have you got the vaccine, or are you going to get the vaccine? I'm just curious. Ladies, you can definitely answer that if you want to, but I mean that's sort of off off track, but it just reminded me of the importance of staying healthy and things like that. The yoga, the meditation, the mental health of it all, the whether they say self-care day, are you taking care of yourself, ladies? Now that's a whole different thing right there. Yes, we do it all. Yes, we do a lot, but we have to take care of ourselves. We really, really do. We have to make sure that we're not doing or overdoing our bodies. Our bodies talk to us. Our bodies tell us when we need to rest, when we need to go to sleep, when we need to eat. Your body talks to you. So, kudos to everyone that's doing it, but don't let your body, uh, get abused while you're doing it. You know what I mean? What the ladies, you know what? Let me do this. Women entrepreneurs, business owners, CEOs, presidents that are out there doing the most, doing everything. Do you ladies have a day to yourself? Are you taking a day for yourself? That's what I want to know. I actually try to take at least one day out of the week for myself. I really, really do. And that one day is usually a Wednesday. It's usually a Wednesday. And it's the middle of the week. I've got two more days to go. I've already tackled two, so Wednesday is sort of like that day for me. Um, and that's new because I used to just relax on Saturday and Sunday, but now it's like on the weekends. It's sort of like I got to pick up where what I didn't do during the week. If I didn't do something, I can cover it on Saturday and Sunday. So it's really not a rest day per se. And then Sunday, I try to get as much church as possible. You know what I'm talking about? You got to have that church. You got to have that Jesus. So, what do you ladies do? Do you guys take a day during the week, or do you wait until the weekend? And just imagine, I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of happening. That's a lot happening. You're slaying dragons Monday through Friday. You slaying them. But you gonna have to lay down and rest or do something. Hey, good morning. This is awesome. Come by and see owners Dr. Estella Shabazz and husband. Yes. You know what? I was trying to find your spot now that you gave me the address. Yes, yes, yes. I will visit you. Thank you so much for that information, and thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. Check her out. Go and get some good seafood. Miss Shabazz. Mrs. Shabazz. Yes. I love you, girl. I have been watching you and following you, so you always, hey, you got it going on in my book. So, yes, do you take a day to yourself? Jackson, to learn more about the business that I wanted to be in, I worked with some, okay, see what kind of issues that I would have faced on opening my business. Okay, tell what to do, what to do. Great, 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 great. And usually these questions are answered. Um, and there is, I think it's Savannah doing business with Savannah or something like that, and they have classes that are free. They have Zoom type of classes. They have classes that you could go to. I mean, their education is out there. If you are curious in starting your own business, it's out there for you. Believe me, it is. Um, but researching and finding out if you're the only one that's doing it, I strongly suggest that you do that first before you pop up and start doing some stuff. And then next thing you know, somebody goes, "Hey, that's my idea." You don't want to. You definitely don't want to deal with that. Okay, you guys. I'm trying to get the right glasses here because there's a glare, and I'm trying to see you guys as well as deal with this glare. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So how do you practice your self care? I personally, on Wednesdays, that is that is my day. My production team is awesome. Look at wardrobe shift. Yes, yes. Wardrobe malfunction. Okay, I'm trying to get these glasses straight. But it's funny because I got like 3 pair, and I really don't like to stick with one. I like, you know, different styles and different things. And when I do that, it's the vision in them changes as well. So my eyes have to adjust, and it's a long story, guys. Anyway, self-care. Yeah. So back on self-care. I usually take Wednesdays. My favorite pair. That's a good question. Okay. So I like these because I can pretty much see very well with these. But these are not my favorite type of style, but I do like these. Now, these I absolutely love the style, love the vibe they give me. Trust me, I do. These are my signature kitty cats. I love these, but they really don't. I really can't see very well through them when I'm doing the show. So I can do them for a little bit and then I have to switch up. And usually I do the whole show with them on, but today I'm sort of like, but these are my favorite. These are my signature kitty cats. And then these are actually a new pair that I haven't gotten used to. So yeah, I'm really, yeah, don't know too much of. These are fun if I have on. Look now I'm telling you the whole wardrobe thing. But these are fun when I have on jeans and a jacket and I'm just really casual. Yeah, these are the ones. What pair should MonaLisa wear? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna leave it up to the audience. Well, this pair right here is usually my casual pair. This is the pair that I wear when I'm just, jeans, boots, kicking it like that. Good morning, Katrina. How are you? And so, yeah, and these are the ones that I can really see through. I can see everyone very, very well, but they're not my signature kitty cats. But I like them. I do like them, but they're not my kitty cats. Now, these are the third pair, and the most significant pair is my kitty cats. Ding! I love these. Absolutely love these. Now I do. I'm going to get some more glasses because I think glasses are an accessory. I really, really do. I think you should change the glasses with your outfit. Whatever you vibing with, that's the glasses that you. What, Mike? You should do a makeup and fashion show. You seem to be very hip. Oh, well, you know what, Mike? Thank you so much. I'm actually interesting enough, you say that. I do have my own business as well. That is Style Architect, and Style Architect is a fashion wardrobe stylist. So I do a little of that. I haven't started anything like that major in Georgia because I just got here, but I did do a lot of that in Dallas, Texas, and Austin, Texas. I would do wardrobe styling and closet detox and all that good stuff too. So yes, I am a business owner, and the business is Style Architect. Yes, yes, yes. I have owned my own business ever since 2008. So I have been an entrepreneur for quite a while. Yes, I have uh, did 9 to 5, worked 9 to 5s. Yes, but also I've also had that uh, personal side gig that was my own. I've always had that ever since 2008. I'm a firm believer of earning more than one stream of income. So, if you have an opportunity to earn more than one stream, I would suggest that you do that legally. So, yes, I was at a seminar or a summit one day, and this millionaire was speaking at this summit, and this summit was called Power Networking. And George Fraser is the one that usually holds these power networking conventions. And this millionaire was talking, and he was saying 5 streams of income is what a person needs. 5. And you have to sit and say, how in the world do you earn 5 streams of income? Well, actually, it's very easy. Um, if you have a business, that's one stream. If you teach, train classes, that's another. If you have product, merchandise, promotional items, that's 3. If you speak about the business, that's 4. If you write a book about the business, that's 5. That was free. Free. 5 streams of income. I just gave it to you. I'm a bad girl, ain't I? Multiple streams of income. People, is crucial right now. Crucial to own, to do, to receive more than one stream of income. The goal is to be sleep collecting checks. That's the goal. Is to go to sleep and you still have money coming in. That's the goal. I think Steve Harvey said that. That's where you want to be. Residual income. And I've been a part of the MLM, multi-level media, multi-level marketing. I've been a part of all of that. Um, some work, some don't. Um, they call it pyramid schemes, whatever, whatever. Some work, some don't. Whatever works for you, whatever works for you. Um, hey, I've seen people get rich off, not rich off of them, but rich doing them. And then I've seen some people get broke doing them. So you really got to know thyself. Know thyself, my people. If you are a 9 to 5 person, work your 9 to 5. Be the best 9 to 5 worker you can be. If you are a supervisor, be the best supervisor. If you are CEO, be the best CEO. If you're a janitor, whatever you're doing, be the best at it. And if you can go to bed at night without regretting what you did that day, that is good. Entrepreneurs, special person. Not better, not worse, different. Different breed. Because some don't even sleep. 2 to 4 hours is all they get. And they work hard in the beginning so they don't have to in the end. So That's another thing. You work hard in the beginning so you don't have to in the end. You work smart, not hard. All these good old tips. All these good old tips for free. So, as you all know, we've got 10 more minutes, and you know my special guest, right? Yes. Please welcome my wonderful husband and guest, Gary Monroe. Yay! Hello, honey.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
I am wonderful.
Good, good, good,
Get
good.
my coffee here.
So today is March, and March is all for the ladies.
All for the ladies.
Yes, all for the ladies. It's our month. It's our month.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
My goodness.
So,
Try to serve you every day, and you just want a month.
okay. All righty. So, one of the things on the table were we were actually mentioning women-owned businesses, and we were giving them kudos, shout outs. So if you know of
Go ahead.
if you know
I think I do.
if you know of a woman-owned if you know of a woman-owned business besides your loving, beautiful wife, you want to give them a shout out.
Oh man. Miss Doris Hill, who does my
Oh,
manicure.
that's
pedicure,
right. That's right.
Who owns a spa of sort.
Uh-huh.
Does nails.
Mm-hmm.
Sonia Robertson, who has a art studio.
Okay, okay.
Oh man, you put me on the spot.
Well, that's what we're doing today. So yeah, so I just wanted to, oh my goodness. Oh, Miss Shabazz. Miss Shabazz gave her address on her.
Yeah, I can cook. Hey Mike, I can cook.
Ah! Okay, this is Miss Shabazz. She gave us the address. I've always wanted to go there, so we're gonna have to go visit
Oh
her.
yeah,
Yeah,
of course. Oh yes,
yeah, we will be there. Yes, we will.
I've eaten plenty of times there.
Okay, well, I haven't been there, so
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, Mike says, "Can you cook? I would love to see you on the cooking channel or on this show cooking." Mike, let me tell you something. That's going to happen. Matter of fact, the MonaLisa Monroe Morning Show, the 1 year anniversary is in April. And after that, it's going to be madness, Mike. It's going to be madness. I can't wait. I'm going to give you guys a little snippet of what's coming down the pipe later on this month. But we're going to be doing some, cooking in the kitchen, visiting some folks, and on site stuff. We're going to be doing some stuff. Amazing.
I heard it first right here.
That's right. That's right. So, with this last 5 minutes, ask MonaLisa and Gary. Ask us anything. And Mike, that was a good question. Can you cook? Yes, he can cook. He can throw down, Mike. So
Love breakfast. Love cooking breakfast.
breakfast is my favorite too. Good morning. Good morning.
After a long night, you need a good breakfast.
Mm-hmm. You definitely need a good breakfast. Definitely.
Wake up on.
And it's funny because I was a grown up when I learned breakfast means you're breaking the fast. Yeah, I was a grown up when I learned.
It says ask MonaLisa and Gary anything. Wow.
We love to have a style show.
He putting it out like that, eh? Anything.
And that would be one thing too. I would. Y'all gonna make me say what we got down the pipe, but it will be some fashion involved. Definitely, it's going to be some fashion. It's going to be some cooking. It's going to be some special guests.
She thinks she can out fashion me, but I mean, she's sharp. I give her that. She's jazzy.
Is that
sassy? And
is that the word, jazzy?
Yeah, she's jazzy.
It's jazzy.
She has
sassy.
She has some snapple about herself, but
Snapple. Oh my
So what says she's fly? Yeah, she's fly. She's fly.
gosh.
But I'm super fly.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want them to ask us anything. We should be prepared to answer any question. Are you prepared?
No, are they prepared for the answer?
Oh, now that's the whole thing. Now, one thing about me and Gary, buckle up. We will tell you too.
No, I'll keep it. I'll keep it.
Well, it's going to be clean.
I'll keep it
It's going to be clean.
cordial, polite, and nice. So, how's everything? I know it's the end of the show.
Yeah.
How was the show so far this morning?
Oh, it was great.
Did you all enjoy the show? Those that are out there have been watching? Yeah, let's get some feedback, some real-time feedback. What was your favorite part of the show this morning?
Oh, okay. Now you're gonna make them talk, but they're supposed to be asking us questions.
Well, I'm trying to get them to ask them questions. Ask a question, make a statement, comment, share your thoughts this morning.
Share your heart. How long have you two been married? 2 years.
It's been 2 years. She said it.
Our second year anniversary is actually coming up. It's May 5th.
May 5th.
Yes, May 5th.
Still
honeymooners.
Yeah. That you tell them you had 2 weddings.
Oh, actually, so our first wedding anniversary is May 5th because we had a wedding here in Savannah, here in Garden City. Our second wedding is June the 7th. We had a wedding in Dallas, Texas.
Yes.
Because I'm from Texas.
So we had an official and a ceremonial.
Official and a ceremonial.
Yeah.
So we had an official and a party.
So the official ceremony was here.
Yeah.
With my friends and family. And as she alluded to, the fact that she's from Dallas, we went there for her friends and family, loved ones, and we had a ceremonial there.
Thank you, Jackson. I really appreciate that. Who's your hairdresser, Gary? Okay.
Well, hey, I got to go to Hollywood for this. I go to the rich and famous. They take care of this for me, So
actually, Gary did my hair.
Gary, yeah, I actually cut her hair.
Gary cut my hair.
Miss Alicia, I did her hair.
Sass with class. Okay, Bill. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary cut my hair, honey.
I learned how to cut hair when I was, in middle school. And the funny thing about that was I saw one of the older men in our community was trimming his hair on his porch. And I told all my friends, I said, hey, man, I can cut hair. And so I borrowed the old man's clippers and I convinced all the guys that I can cut hair.
Oh, Lord.
And one by one, like 7 of them. And one by one, I messed all the hair up.
Oh, my God.
I messed them up. But I still was able to convince them.
I told Gary, now y'all, okay, well, people that know me, okay, I was like, baby, I love you. But if you mess my hair up, if you mess my hair up, knowing my hair is this, okay? Okay, what is the best thing? Okay, what is the best thing? The best thing about?
MonaLisa is the best thing.
It's not.
Since you didn't elaborate on what the best thing you're referencing.
The best
MonaLisa.
Thing. Is
the best thing.
I got sugar on the lip. I thought I was going to get a cheek.
Is the best thing.
The best thing. That's the song, man.
I don't know.
The best thing that ever happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send the kids out.
There's no kids.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Yeah. That's the thing. That's how you get stuff started. Let's get it started.
So you got to be careful about the questions you ask now.
Well, I want to thank everyone for tuning in to the MonaLisa Monroe Morning Show. Please, please, please click, like, and share this show with friends, family, folks you know, folks you don't know, folks you don't like. Please share. Thanks again for tuning in, and you have a great one. Bye bye.